It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. Leading this unit will be the big old man out of Texas Tech, 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out. And
that bye week coming right where they want it in the middle of the schedule. Quick pitch, complete. It's Henry. And he's going to lose yardage to the 25. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Back needing 11 yards to pick up the first. To throw, it's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They go play fake. Mahomes. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Throwing right, and that's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win like a Duff. I mean, he did throw 2 interceptions, offset by 1 touchdown pass. Not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for as a QB. But finding a way to win, that's all that really matters.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted.
I never saw that dude.
And the Dolphins will have solid field position here as they take over at their first start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Mason Graham make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Finding Henry here on a crossing route. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Mahomes takes it himself. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. The tight end Henry here in motion. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. This is Brown going up the middle. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now a 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Up the middle, it's Hampton. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. 2nd and
10.
Again, it's Hampton. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Only able to gain a couple there. And it'll be 4th down. Pass is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
36 yards on the play. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 35-yard line. Back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Horton. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
2nd and inches at the 25-yard line.
2nd down and inches. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Madden26. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it as we resume action. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's made his presence felt in the passing game throughout the season. You look at the NFL's leader in receiving yards by a running back. His name right there at the top.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. The Eagles at 7-1 now on the year. And they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
On the give, Jeanty. Oh, he sheds himself free.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got the Michigan man posted rolling. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Genty. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Ashton Genty, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
This is Brown on the draw play. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now after all of this, hang on here because he appears